Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome to another episode of Diablo 2. Today we are descending into the River of the Flame. River of the Flame? No, it's just River of Flame, as it is quite literally a river of flame, not a single one. That is quite the redundant sentence, but hey, I felt like going with it. Going with it so far that it becomes awkward and a little bit weird. Oh god, ow. That was awkward and a little bit weird as well. You guys just totally wrecked my face. I need to be a little more careful, I guess. Maybe I need to level up a little bit before dealing with you, but ow. You guys die in 2 hits, but holy crap, you almost killed me in a couple as well. That was highly unfortunate. Abyss Knight, go away. I don't like you anymore because you just smacked me in the face. I'd much rather have these physical guys that, you know, don't ignore my defense. With this guy, they have a still 58% chance to hit me. I do need better armor. It's just straight up, I need better armor. Their chance to hit me is a little bit too high. I want to keep it below 50%, but I don't think I'm ever going to reach that point. Hopefully I hit level 30 and I'm able to get them a little bit off my spine by then. Holy crap, no. We're leaping over there and you're fighting them. Let's see. Is he going to stay over there and kill them for me? That would be awesome. No, he's going to lead them to me. Did you leave him alone over there? Yeah, you did. Go fight him. Go fight him. Go fight him. There you go. You can do it without me. You are perfectly fine there. Can you keep going down here and fighting them? Thank you. I don't like that that's about to hit me. Yeah, it poked me in the face with that aura enchanted. That cold aura is a nightmare. Thankfully, he doesn't have a terribly great chance of actually connecting with me, so makes him a little bit easier than Iswal at least. And ow, that one connected and felt very painful. It does boost his attack. The cold aura from that is not a pleasant thing. So we'll take these greater healing potions and move along. Regular Udar. Urdar is not exactly great. He's at least not asking us to hold the door. That's just what the name reminds me of. I'm not going to go any further into that one. Those of you that know, and those of you that don't. Spoilers, I guess, sort of. I don't think anyone who's going to watch that series hasn't already watched it. And personally, I'll probably even forget that before I get around to watching the series. I've only seen clips. I don't have the wherewithal to watch an entire fantasy series, just like off the cuff. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, we have plated belt number 2. I could probably grab that and get it enchanted, but I think I want to wait until we get a barbarian helmet and just do that. Just keep on crunching to the east here, hopefully towards the waypoint. Hey, Abyss Knight, you're not going to be doing too much for me. You are needing to keep up with us there, friend. I'm glad I noticed that your aura wasn't on me and I could come back to you. These little maw fiends, not too terrifying. We can usually kill them before they get off to spit at us. They do tend to eat and then run away and then spit, so if you can keep an eye out for that runaway tactic that they do, you can usually stop them before they can shoot. I am so glad the Abyss Knights actually try to come up and attack me with melee, so I don't have to like watch out as closely for them. They will be shooting me a little bit with the magic from the range, but if they can pathfind to me, they'll eventually walk up to me. I think this might be the Hellforge, just at an odd angle. I'm used to it being above me in most of the... Oh, wait, that might be a good field. Oh, you have might. Where are you, friend? Where the hell did you go? Okay, you just teleported down there and teleported back up. Thanks. We don't want him hitting me, so we're going to just go ahead and just keep dodging around in circles. You're going to keep stabbing him. Haha, ring around the murky. It's such a cheeseball method for doing this. There you go, you're dead. Hellforge Hammer we will take. That is a 2-socket field plate with 103 defense. I am not opposed to this. Do we have Tal Eth on us? No, we have Tier Eth. That would be a lot better than what we got. Let's go ahead and equip that. I would prefer something else, but 103 defense is not shabby. I want to see what that looks like first. That's not too bad. I can live with that. So let's Tal Eth that. I think we have... Yes, we do have 2 more Tal, so we can Tal Eth several things if we want. And we can put that on our Merc. Our Merc, yes. You have just a Frost Nova thing. This is better defense. It does give you faster hit recovery as well, so yay.
Put that to good use.
We're working away from the Frost Nova. I'm just going to drop that on the ground. I don't even see a point in selling that. That's that bad. Okay. Let's keep moving. Just take out these Maw-Fiends. We have a lot better defense now. They have a 38% chance to hit us, which is beautiful. And we still don't have exceptional resist, but it's a lot better than what we had as far as defenses go. And that's another diamond, so we can make another scythe. I am going to roll those off screen. I haven't done it just yet. I do need to buy a staff, a belt, and a kris for each and every one that I make, so yay. Maybe we'll get an exceptional out of it, but I highly, highly doubt it. These guys have... What do the Urdors have a chance of hitting? 34? Yeah, their melee attack just isn't going to connect with me very frequently now, especially if I get a good shout off. Cannot wait until I can start dumping into natural resistance. That is going to be my favorite thing to dump into. There's that. And we are going to smack with that. 3. Okay. No, I think it's 2 actually, but either way. Ithrune, absolutely useless. Perfect Skull, semi-useful if we put it in that other scythe. I'm going to wait until we get up to that point, though. This is how a Barbarian's supposed to look, by the way. Just big shoulder pads with spikes and evil. He's supposed to beat the tar out of things, so he needs to look like... He needs to look the part rather than just wearing Nancy Boy armor. There you go. Lovely. That's a flawed diamond. I will take that as well. We're getting a lot of diamonds, so I'm going to be making a lot of scythes off screen. Probably between this episode and next, if I had to guess. It'd be good to have them for Act 5. We could also use the, whatchamacallit. The, chipped gem recipe to actually make rerolls on them as well. We just need to make the right scythe for us. I think the Grim Scythe is probably the best one for us. If we swap over to that, we will probably notice a bit of a difference. Yeah, this is the War Scythe, which isn't bad. It's 25 to 62 damage. So if we come up here and we start smacking things with it, you'll notice that we'll pretty much two-shot most things. It's not quite as strong as the other one, simply because, yeah, the other one has fire damage on it for the reaction, and it has poison on it as well. So the Rawl is probably the most important thing, believe it or not the Tal on it. The poison is nice, but it's only really necessary whenever you can't hit things. So keep on smacking that. Boop and boop. Okay, we're going to keep moving up here. It should be the waypoint just right there. Yes, sirree. So we now have all the waypoints. We're not even very far into this. We should be able to take Diablo on this episode. Unless we get totally slaughtered in here, in which case I will be leveling off screen. We'll go ahead and sell that since we're here. And we'll have him repair our stuff. Repair everything. Sell that. We'll keep the Perfect Skull. Flawless Sapphire, maybe not. Do we have anything in here that we want? That's a big negatory. We're doing a low-level run. You might be able to get up here in time to get two-socketed Gothic plates, so that is a thing. I'm going to throw that rune in there, and I think we'll just dump the rest in here, and we'll worry about that off-screen. Because we got plenty of stuff going on here. 12,000, well, 13,000 gold. Not terrible. Off into Diablo's lair. We've got Hazriel.
Proceed, hero.
Yeah, proceed into Terror's lair. He's going to go ahead and probably vanish in the near future. But Urdar's not going to be too resistant to us. Their stun attack is a little bit irritating, but in this area, they don't have much room to move, so we're going to be fighting them pretty much one-on-one. And thankfully, they are targeting our mercenary here. He's going to take a little bit of damage from those elemental attacks, but he'll take far less than we would. So See, poison is even ticking away slowly at us. Ah, you thought you had us there with that magic attack. Nope. Just gonna beat the tar out of you guys. Technically, I could just leap over all the fire here. Could even show you guys a little bit of a secret in this area, but I'll save that for the sorceress run, because that's going to make more sense then, because she can go further with it. She's more likely to actually hit the little bug and stuff like that, so not a huge stressor just yet to actually get that done. Hey, poison, you are the right element for me to face. Most of those guys... Oh, geez, thanks. Thanks for the heads up there. Okay, I'm going to let you go in front of me. I'm going to take these guys back behind us. And you can take all the elemental damage in the world you want. I'm just waiting for that one really good Iron Maiden on our face to just totally wreck us. Unfortunately, that won't happen until we get into the actual River of Flame, so you don't get to see it just yet. We are only like maybe 11 minutes in now, so bleh, whatever. Yuck. I'm gonna leap over here and take care of these Abyss Knights, because you guys are a little bit more threatening. There you go. That one guy just took out pretty much all of my life in one hit. There you go. Lovely. Don't want to leap over that without my mercenary, because he is providing me quite a bit of damage here, despite having a fairly weak weapon. Mercenary weapon thing is a little bit odd. I usually like to go for effects on them, because they do have a base damage is the weird thing. So they can't go like below that. And yeah, you can take all the fire hits there. All that you want. There you go. A little bit of gold from there. Should help with the fight. Oh, 3 fire ones. Great. You take all the fire hits for me, and I will take care of the Abyss Knights by just chopping them in half with my scythe. I do like having a scythe on the Polearm Barbarian. It makes me feel evil. Makes me feel like the Grim Reaper. I used to actually carry one on my Necromancers as well, just because it was that kind of like morbid, I'm going to be the harbinger of death, I might as well carry a scythe kind of thing. Oh, you think poison's going to hurt me? Poison is pretty much the only one I'm not worried about. See, 75%. Really good resistance there to the poisons. Okay, gonna go ahead and take him out. And, ooh, ow, 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 ow. Okay. Didn't get an Iron Maiden on us. We feel healthy. No, we don't, because we're sitting on our butts right now. But Stormcasters, not a huge issue. Gargoyle Head would be absolutely beautiful right now. Life Tap, not really doing much for them or me. Decrepify will do a lot for them, because that does all kinds of nasty stuff. It slows my attacks, it slows my movement speed, it makes me take more damage. It is a nasty spell. And if I interrupt him while he's trying to cast that stuff, he ain't gonna get it off. So we do kind of need to keep on top of that. If we get Iron Maiden, we're just gonna pull straight back out. Ow, Decrepify on our face. Pull back. There's a Bone Spirit chasing us. That does cause more damage than you would really like to take right now. And thankfully, none of these Doom Knights are within range of the Oblivions. So we can kind of pull them off of there and then come in on the Oblivions and take them out. There's a Life Tap. It's sad that I still remember all the curses, even though I haven't played the Necromancer in so long. There's a Weaken. There's an Amplified Damage. I'm just calling them as I see them. Ow. Yeah, come on and hit me with that. I don't really care too much. These guys were a little bit of a nightmare over there. We're running low on potions again. Boop, boop. And drink that, because why the hell not? I'm just, if I hear the Iron Maiden noise, I am running like shit, so. You need to die. You need to die, and yeah, we're good. There's our healing potion from all that. Oh, yuck. You face off against those guys because they can't fly, and I will take care of the flying guys, hopefully, before they do too much damage to me. Can you help me fight, please, there, mercenary? Or are you off over there fighting guys as well? Nope, you're just following behind them, poking them with a stick. Okay, there you go. Well, at least we're starting to see nightmare level short swords, the Gladius. So that will help us out in the long run. That needs to die. We're going to go ahead and heal up there. Venom Lords are going to totally wreck our life. Especially the Venom Lord boss over here. I'm going to have to... Oh, God! There's another Venom Lord boss. Yuck. Die. Oh, then these are the minions as well. That means they're going to be slightly more durable. We're going to have to really chip away at them really hardcore. Just kind of like lure a few of them away. Come on. Come at me, bro. Dost thou even hoist? That was a nice rejuve timing there. He's cursed, so his melee attacks will hurt more, but that Inferno will not. So that's a plus for me. Greater healing potion. Ooh, a circlet. I might re-roll that circlet if I can get enough perfect gems. Circlets are usually pretty nice. Magic damage reduced by 2. Not going to even bother with that. My opinion changes very quickly based on the quality of the object. You need to go away and stop doing this to me. There's another one. Okay. You are totally wrecking my face here, Oblivion Knights. There you go. There's that one down. There's those with a nice smack to the face. Nice Decrepify on me. Let's go ahead and dump a healing potion on him. Hopefully he'll help faster than the damage is being sent in on him. I think they might have gotten him with an Iron Maiden. That's why he jumped down so quickly, but I'm not positive on that. Good kill. Stormcaster down as well. Still not doing terrible on the potion front. We'll go ahead and take that one. Oh, lovely. This is a very Doom-oriented group here. Let's see if we can get around the corner here and get that Oblivion Knight down. Yes, sirree. We can get one down. Dodge. Thankfully, those only have a limited range. Enemies are not smart enough to dodge those, by the way. Players are. That's what made Bone Spirit not quite as useful in PvP. Usually in PvP, you'd want to do a Bone Spirit plus... whatchamacallit? Bone Spear. That way you could kind of tempt them out and beat the tar out of them that way. They'd be running away from the spirit, so you'd be able to catch them with the spear. As they kind of zig and zag, you just shoot in front of where they're going. Because they have to keep outrunning it, because it does bend in on them if they go at a bad angle. Everyone's aggroed on me. Makes this extremely difficult. I'm just going to keep tapping back and forth. That's one of the strategies that you have to learn as a barbarian, is how to move around the group of enemies and kind of take taps at them. Because if you don't, you are going to get overran so quickly and so easily. The barbarian is easily one of the more mobile heroes, believe it or not, as far as how mobile he has to be successful. Okay, we're going to kill off those guys. I'm going to actually just try to clear the area before breaking the seals. That's just because I don't want to be kind of caught up into a bad situation whenever I do break the seals. Because if I have to run away, I want to be able to run away to wherever I want without having to worry about fighting them. There you go. We'll take out the Stormcasters while he takes on a few of these other guys. Ooh, Decrepify. That is not doing pretty things to me. So much healing needed here. Okay. Scythe did not do anything. Skull we'll grab. Do we have any healing potions down here? No. I'm going to go ahead and go to town and grab a few. I think I'm going to clear this out and then call it an episode, and then we're going to fight Diablo and move on into Act 5. If I had to guess the order of things that are going to happen today. 2 regular skulls. We're going to sell these little jungers here. Jungaroos. There you go. Nothing good. Kind of figured. We're both using kind of crappy armor as well now.
Impossible.
Yeah. Oh, we're full in there? I might show off another recipe with the skulls as well later on. It's a recipe I'm going to be using a bit more in regards to possibly the Necromancer. I was trying to think of the name of it. We could have used it on the Paladin to an extent. His shields are not always capable of using the formula that we're looking at. It's a reroll formula. And it creates of spikes if memory serves, but it's a way to re-roll the boosts on a given shield. So if you're going to use it on necromancer shields and stuff like that, it works out quite well. So, okay, a bunch of mana stealing guys. We're going to come after this Oblivion Knight first, because he is the biggest threat of the bunch. And now the Stormcasters are just no problem whatsoever. These guys just, they crumple. That's just what they do. 14 life, sure, we'll take it for now. 310 life is quite the life total, unless you're going to be taking a lot of elemental damage from, like, these Venom Lords. I do like how they still react to the fire hits. There we go. Focusing that damage on the Venom Lords while he takes care of whatever the hell he wants. Should work out pretty good for us, because these Doom Knights are just nothing to us. They're physical damage, and they, frankly, are not a threat. Oddly enough, the ones out in the actual River of Flame are more of a threat. Oblivion Knights, however, are a big threat. I have yet to see Iron Maiden on them this time, so I'm going to keep hoping that they just forgot how to use it. Oh god, you guys really need to stop. There you go. Nice Frost Nova there. Not a lot of Frost Nova gear on us, but a nice little drop of it there. Oh, so slowed. Cold plus Decrepify is a nightmare. Here, you stab those guys. I will come up behind them and help. Good job. Flawed Emerald, not even going to bother with it. Let's see. One more branch to clear, and then we can start moving on into the worse depths of this area. I think we're going to start with the hardest boss first, which is going to be down here in the bottom right. And then we're going to move around counterclockwise, because that's going to be hardest to second hardest to easiest. Because we don't really need a lot of mana to kill things. We just need them not toasting us with Iron Maidens and Fireballs. And Bone Spirits and whatever the hell else they want to shoot at us. What was that? Was that a... Oh, that's a battle axe. Never mind. I thought that was going to be armor or something like that. I just saw it out of the corner of my eye and saw gray, and I was like, ooh, ooh, superior something. Might as well check it. There you go. Yeah, I'll take you. This Venom Lord over here is going to be a nightmare. Mainly, I'm going to have to skirt around him, avoiding the Inferno, because we don't have enough fire resistance to really stand up to him long term. So it's like, I will take on one or two of you while my lovely mercenary there does half the work for me, stabbing you in the back. And I'm going to probably be leaping away, screaming like a little girl, going, no, 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 if I had to guess what the order of operation is going to be here. Boom. Go away. Lovely kills, and this should be the last of them. Yes, that is the last of them. Okay. So that's going to be this episode of Diablo 2. We're going to be showing off the fight next time, and hopefully, if everything goes successfully, we will be able to show off Diablo being killed next time. This is a big hopefully. I'm going to come down here to set up my town portals and stuff like that. I will sell that. It's probably worth some money, town portal. But yeah, keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath. I will see you guys next time on Diablo 2. Bye.